Walk here. Tell us a little bit about your first experience you're gonna have in Germany first.
I leave on Saturday and very excited to go, very excited to be reunited with my wife and daughter. First experience, I only have a couple of hours off before I have to go to work in Germany. So hopefully get a little something to eat and then go to sleep.
Yeah.
Again, it's all just about being there now.
Yeah. And then this is not your first time abroad?
No, this is, I've been to Korea, Germany, Iraq, several other countries just traveling. So no, this isn't my first time. Very feeling comfortable about being there. Looking forward to learning German, eating some German food, drinking some German beer.
And then you said that you've been to Iraq. What was that like? How did this experience change your life? Or?
It was a life-changing experience, both because I was separated from my kids and my wife, but the second point being, it was a war, so you see some things that you kind of knew you were going to see, but didn't want to, and then you start to really not disrespect the fact that you have all of these freedoms. We're here at 6:30 walking around with no one really bothering us. You take those things for granted when you don't really know what those people have to go through in order for you to get this. And then you take for granted all the running water and all of those things because we're in Iraq and
the basic supplies you have here.
You're there and these people do it all the time, and I had to do it for a year and it was an inconvenience, but for them that's just how they live. So you really start to respect a lot of the things that the daily things.
And as an American person, you see the United States as the number one in the world in terms of economy and everything else.
Everything else, I don't think I would say that. But economy-wise, I think we do pretty well. I think as a people, we do pretty well. But as everybody's seen in the news, we have bad people that live here in America too. We also, as you've seen on the news, don't have the firmest grip on our politics. We have Donald Trump as a candidate. So I don't think we have everything right, but I do think we have a lot of things right.
And one thing that is very different from Brazil, I told you, Anthony, right here, you can see it's totally clean here, extremely clean. It's a large place. Why do you think? Just because people respect that, just because there is a high fine if people throw paper on the ground, what is that about?
I wouldn't say it's the fine. I think a lot of it has to do with the respect of people walking through here and people like you. They want people here in Oskoshi and other places in the world want visitors to come and be impressed with these types of areas and enjoy them the same way that they do.
Thank you so much, and a message to the students who are learning English. I know a lot of students are willing to come to the United States, so what do you have to say to them?
If you're willing to come to the United States, we're willing to have you as our guests. I'm sure that there are many people that Hanato can put you in contact with that will take care of you. But yeah, it's a great experience. I'm looking forward to someday visiting Brazil. So the same way that you would want to come here and see how we live and experience a lot of the culture,